All right, everyone, welcome to NICL basketball. Girls version. The Dike-New Hartford Wolverines are going to take on the Aplington-Parkersburg Falcons. Starting lineup tonight for Aplington-Parkersburg. It's going to be number 3, Jetta Bruns. Number 13, Waller. Number 41, Ellis. Number 21, Campman. And I'm not sure who else. Down low, that is to number 41, Ellis. That's her first basket of the night. 3-point goal by Knock. We'll get the D&H one here in just a second. We had our scoreboard go down like 2 minutes before the game started, so there is no scoreboard right now. Trying to get that worked on. Underneath is no good. Foul is going to be on number 13, Waller, her first, team's first. See if we can get this scoreboard up and running. Up to Peterson. Over to Foster. Nice dump on underneath to Weber. Weber for 2. D&H up 5-2 here in the first quarter. Again, we'll try to keep you up to date on the score.
What's up?
What's going on, Will?
How we doing?
Well, I was doing great. Now I'm not doing so great. I can't get the scoreboard worked all the way through. JV game, freshman game, and then 5 minutes before this game started, decided to stop. So.
And you got to sit by me the rest of the evening.
And I got to sit by you the rest of the evening. That's right. So.
That's your choice.
Well, I'll take it.
You sent the invite.
I'll take it. So.
We got our clock working up there, or two having issues, or is that part of the problem?
No.
Did you say there's connection with the?
It's the internet down there, and then I get it from there. And for some reason, it was working all the way up until, well, now it's working here. So I'm going to see if I can get it filled up quick.
Okay. Did Knock hit a 3?
Yes.
Kind of tried to. The score's not up there. I think I saw that.
No, Knock hit a 3. Weber hit a 2, and then I think number 41 for AP got 2 as well. So. Again, I'm going to work on the scoreboard here, so you're probably not going to hear me a whole lot underneath. Right. So,
who scored for them?
Number 41.
41.
Yep.
All right. Try to get caught up here.
Yep. I'm going to try to get this thing working if I can.
AP moving the ball around. I'll try to fill in for you.
Perfect.
Not as good as you, but
you'll do just fine.
Ball deflected off Weber. Stay with Aplington-Parkersburg. Like just going to lob it up to Jung Lane. Ball in bounds. Number 13 moving around. So got some decisions to make here. Wolverines are in a 2-3 zone right now. Got Knock and Sydney Peterson up top. Bailey Peterson on the outside down low. Weber being active in the middle. And then Foster bottom. D&H ball.
You're doing a good job so far. Keep it going.
I'm trying, man.
I'm getting there. Problem is that
I'm good with our girls. I'm not as good as you with knowing the other ones. You somehow do a good job with that.
I just get lucky, I think. You don't sub too many people. It's easy.
So AP in 2-3 zone as well. Bailey Peterson with a little flash mishandles it. Falcons pushing ball up. Like they're just going to have to figure out this 2-3 zone as well. We got somebody in the corner. Ball jumping around. Falcons end up with it back up top. Campman with the ball, looking in low for number 3. High-low. Weber with the steal. Push ahead, Knock running the floor. Jungling gets a hand on it. Travel on AP. I wasn't quite sure if anybody had possession of that ball, but I was wondering who they're going to call travel on.
All right, it is up and running, so that's good news.
Maybe it was because of me. I showed up and everything starts working.
I don't know, but it wasn't. Okay, whatever. So should make sure that we're actually broadcasting here on the YouTube channel, so we do appreciate everybody tuning in. My name's Travis Kiewit, joined alongside Will Reingart.
What's up?
Again, NICL contest here. A little ragtag. I've been here since 4 o'clock, had everything working, and now it's underneath. Nice shot there by Bruns, just a little short. Rebound is by Ellis. You gonna get offensive there?
See, that's what happens when you come prepared.
Yeah.
Things don't work.
Yeah, no kidding. The foul is on Waller. Her second, team second. She's going to check out. In is number 5, Johnson. Leading scorer for AP is Jungling, number 15. She's averaging 12.4 points a game. Right behind her is Bruns, number 3. She's averaging 11.6. There's a 3 ball. Is that Sydney Peterson?
Yep, Sid Balla.
Sydney Peterson for 3. She averages 7.8 points a game. It's her 10th three-pointer underneath.
Good recovery.
To Ellis, back out. Shots off. Rebound by Bruns. Yep.
It's good offensive board position. Just couldn't quite finish. Knock out to Foster.
Yep. Foster going to kick it out to Knock. Knock's going to try the 3. Got it, man.
Slash.
Big lead here, 13-2.
3 threes so far.
Wow, and a turnover. D&H putting the pressure on. Real quick, got a shout out from Tim Bixby. He says we look and sound good, so appreciate it.
Man.
Looks like we are broadcasting. The scoreboard's working awesome.
He even said we look good?
Got it to work. Well, I think the picture looks good.
Oh, he's not talking about
yeah,
us.
I think the picture looks good. So
I'm even dressed up in my khakis.
Yeah, you look good, though. All right, we had some players enter. Number 40, Dove. Yep, is in the lineup. Looks like AP's going to a 1-2-2 maybe?
Yeah, they were in the last
Were they in it? Okay.
defensive possession.
Pay much attention to what they were in.
Different look. Weber spotting
Weber for
up.
3, off the mark. Going to get a foul. We're going the other way. Is that going to be a knock? It might be a knock.
24.
All right. Knox first, teams first. AP gets it in.
Jungling
nice job. Yep, Jungling's going. It's kind of weird to see your leading scorer, Jungling at 12.4. They've got her listed at 5'4", I think.
Yeah. She's got a motor, really good track and cross-country girl. So she gets up and down the floor, probably a lot of coast-to-coast stuff.
Oh, yeah. Underneath the Bailey Peterson, off the mark. Rebound there is by Oldenburger, number 45. She's new into the lineup, along with number 35, Brungard. Jungling is going to reset the offense here. Over to Bruns, back to Jungling. Or that's not Jungling.
Jungling in the
corner. Corner. She went all the way around. Going to dump it in to Oldenburger. Back out to Jungling. Over to Johnson. Oh, nice movement. Just short. Yep.
Peterson out running sideline. Spot up.
Weber got it. Wow, everything is falling. May get another timeout here. Nope, they're going to push it.
A little trap right there. Oh,
off of Jungling. Yep, off her foot. Going to be D&H basketball. And got a message from brother-in-law Aaron Bertram checking in.
What are they up to?
Well, he says he can't see the basket on the feed. The score's in the way. So, for some reason, the viewfinder on the camera is bigger than what is actually being on the screen. So, I think I moved it up. So, maybe let me know if you still can't see it. It looks like it should be out of the way now. Sydney Peterson. This is a top-notch program we're running here, you know. Blue Machine Productions is big time.
Splash. There you go.
If only we were as well as the girls basketball team.
Yeah, right.
Boy, this was turned into a gong show here in the last 5 minutes. So
well, things are up and going.
Yeah, we do have things up and running, so we'll give you some stats here for D&H. 4 girls in double figures, led by Ellie Foster. She's averaging 12.8 points a game. Knock is right behind her at 12.7. Weber, 10.7, and Bailey Peterson at 10.3. And again, for AP, Jungling's got 12.4 points a game, and Bruns is 11.6. So those are your top 2. As far as shooting-wise, field goals, D&H shoots almost 39% from the field, 31% from three-point line, and 58% from the free throw line. AP comes in at 38.8%, almost exact same percent from the field, 24.5% from the three-point line. And 56 from the free throw line. All right, Bruns over there. Gives it to Johnson. Back to Bruns. Bruns got it up top. Going to the corner to Johnson. That's Foster. She's got the block.
Got a hand on it.
She got 5-6 blocks now on the year. Getting into the lineup for D&H. It looks like number 42. Jill Aldritz is in. Another turnover by AP.
Steal. Knock up front.
Underneath to Foster. Oh, nice move. Gets it. 3 seconds. All right, got it. Weber, 22, is going to come in the lineup. Out comes Knock. Got a long distance shout out here. Tony Buter says he's watching from Tampa.
Tampa, all right.
Looks and sounds great. So
I was telling you about that. We need to have that furthest away contest.
We do.
You know, each night.
But then we got to buy a candy bar, though. I think that's what Jessup did.
Is that what we're going for? Candy bar?
Jessup would give away a candy bar for the person that chimed in from the furthest.
Well, we can buy a package of fun size.
There you go.
And then we can just distribute that.
I can check my kids' candy, see if they got any from Halloween.
There you go.
Fouls on Morgan Weber. Her first, team second. We appreciate everybody checking in. Let us know how we sound. We can change a few things, but we can't change our voice, so you're stuck with us. Yep. Bailey Peterson back in. Out comes Alderts. AP comes in 2-3 overall, 2-1 in the conference. D&H 5-1 overall, 4-0 in the conference. Rebounds by Weber.
Jeez, we're out running.
Yep, underneath. Oh, wow. Runs.
Way to run the 4 girls.
Took down Sydney Peterson there, so that's going to be Bruns, her first foul, team's third. Common opponent would be West Marshall. D&H played West Marshall first game of the year, lost 59-51. AP played West Marshall last Thursday and lost 53-46. That seems to be the only common opponent right now between the two. Sydney Peterson shooting 2 free throws. I'm not sure what happened on the first one.
Made it.
Made it, okay, made them
2
both.
for 2.
57% free throw shooter. Coming down to the last minute here of the first quarter. That's Johnson out there, yep. That's underneath to Oldenburger. McKenna.
Steal.
Yep, steal by Bailey Peterson. I thought that was an alley-oop there for a second. I thought maybe, what?
There's a lot of.
I was going to say.
It's like a hot potato that
right.
It was like a game of hot potato and you couldn't let your feet touch the ground. You'd get rid of it.
Yeah.
PE game for tomorrow?
Nope, I don't have, I'm off tomorrow.
What?
Oh, get her. Oh, dang it, Foster. Dove underneath, no good. Rebound there is by Brungard. Jungling is going to bring the ball up. Johnson on the wing, back to Jungling. I keep wanting to say Young. I want to make that J into nothing. Bruns going to go baseline.
Nice
gets it into Oldenburger. She's going to travel. No, my daughter has a doctor's appointment down in Iowa City. Hopefully one of the last few for her knee that she
Gotcha.
Her leg busted last year, so we're going to head down there. All right, there's the end of the quarter. D&H leads 20-3. And we'll be right back with the second quarter right after this. All right, coming out of the break, 20-3 is your score. Again, like to thank State Bank for sponsoring tonight's game. They are doing some type of three-point deal. I heard the PA announcer saying something. Maybe they're for every three-pointer they're giving $50 to Blue Machine Productions.
And
long two. Somebody.
Yeah, what? They heard about that in between quarters.
That's right.
The ref's going to keep that money.
Let's just keep it at long twos. Underneath, nice up and under there.
It's board. Peterson comes up with things. It's like she'll take it up under control.
Again, this is pretty surprising. That's 22. Our girls have been playing very well.
Yeah, they came out firing.
Broadcast the game Saturday night, or Saturday afternoon against Washington, and they came out, D&H came out on fire and just shut them down right from the get-go. Short shot there by Knock, off the mark. Rebound is by Jungling. She's going to push it. Three-point attempt there by Campman, and got it. Campman's a 20% three-point shooter. That's her sixth of the night, or sixth of the season. The night would be very impressive. Little three-man weave up here.
And just watching the Courier a little bit.
Yeah.
The game's AP.
You watching it or reading it?
Reading it.
Okay.
Same thing.
Well, no, you you can't watch newspaper.
You
can read it probably, but go ahead anyway.
They've came back from a lot of games. They were down early, and then they'll come back sort of type team. It seems like what they've done so far this year. So
yeah, it sounds, and I read a little bit of Austin Droughty. He does the radio for 98.9. He does awesome game previews. If you get a chance to, go to Facebook and like him. And he said the same thing about how AP gets right in there, and they've just kind of ran out of gas at the end. And some of those losses could easily be wins. You know, they lost to Hudson 59-58. They lost to Grundy Center, which is ranked.
Pretty good solid team, right?
Yeah, I think they're ninth maybe. They lost to them 50-47 coming out of the block. So, all right, here we go, 24-6.
Still set back in that 2-3 right now.
Yeah, and if you're D&H, you don't let them run some clock. Got no problem with that. Again, Jungling's their leading scorer. She has she has 0 right now. So we're here to Campman. Campman's underneath to Waller.
Waller, coast to coast.
Yep, nice job. Waller, it's much needed there for AP. Knox going to bring her down the other side. Ooh, boy, she might have got away with. She must be sponsored by AAA. Boy, they both must be sponsored by AAA. Ooh, nice move there by Sydney. I should probably just take it up. Jungling's going to bring it up. Kick it to the corner to Waller.
Flash by Campman.
Yep, nice job. Jump. They're going to get a jump ball. Well, you can tell AP knows what to do with the ball, though. I mean, they're finding right now. I don't think the shots are really going down. So Foster is in. Alderts is out. Your lineup real quick. 41 Ellis, 15 Jungling, 35 Brungard, 21 Campman, And 3 Bruns is coming in. She's coming in for Brungard. And Waller is the last one.
Coach Dahl's wanting to try to come up with something here. Been kind of a slow couple minutes.
Nice pass by Jungling underneath to Ellis. Again, Ellis averages 8 points a game. She's 53% from the field goals. Sydney Peterson going to travel in. Bailey loses it.
Got to get some spacing.
Yep. Everybody's kind of right on top of each other here. Nice dump in.
Good look.
Nice job by Sydney to Bailey for 2.
Nice just turn around. Morgan looking to steal, not quite. Nice pass.
Boy, that's twice now they've done that.
Right to Ellis again.
Yep. Jungling's got 16 assists versus 14 turnovers. She by far leads the team in assists. She's also the good runner, right? Is that her?
Yep.
She's
very
phenomenal
good
at running.
Yeah, she's got a motor.
Now, does that go cross country and track?
Yep.
I mean, she does both.
Anything from 400 on up.
Yeah. I think I remember her name down at State.
Yep. Just only a sophomore.
Yeah. Foul was on number 21. That was Campman. Knox shooting a couple free throws. Knox 44.4%. She did make that one, though. That's good. Get that average going up. Second free throw is, Swish City as well.
Nice.
28-12.
Nice stroke.
Yep. I dropped my pen.
Need another?
Nope, I got her.
Wouldn't be the first time I've helped you out.
I asked Bernadette if she brought the pink pen, and she did, and I scolded her for that.
I brought that up today because Stockdale was doing my book for me tonight.
Yeah.
So I just brought that up, and he seemed to not really care.
You know what? And I talked to somebody last Wednesday night at Razzle Dazzle, and they didn't know that you did different colors anyway. So
I'm sure
it
if
was
you've
kind
never
of
done the book.
Yeah,
it
which
just helps.
Yeah,
it helps.
But yeah, I asked a couple other people, and they didn't. They kind of seemed to think I was stupid. Probably one of those Seinfeld things, where I'm making a bigger deal about it. Actually Googling it. So foul is on number 20. It's going to be Bailey Peterson, her first. At the free throw line is Bruns. Bruns is a 63.2% free throw shooter. First one is in. AP averages 54.6 points a game. D&H comes in at 58.8. So, I mean, everything as far as numbers.
Yep.
It's kind of surprising the start that D&H has got out to such a lead. Not to say that they can't. Underneath the Bailey Peterson, no good. Gets her own rebound and the foul. They're going to get it on the ground. As you can tell, we are on the Aplington-Parkersburg side, so the comments that you hear on the broadcast are not a direct reflection of Blue Machine Productions. We'd like to stay on the air.
Yeah. That's Waller's third.
Wow.
How many does she average again?
4.6.
Okay.
So
Foster doing some work.
Nice
down
job
low.
by Ellie. Push it up.
Ooh.
Campman underneath to Ellis. Going out to Johnson. Back to Bruns. Bruns just going to plow her way in there.
Don't
Ellis for two. Off the mark. Rebound by Bailey. Foster pushing it. Again, 3:20 left to go. Ooh.
Carry, or is that what it was?
Yep, they got her for a carry. That kind of seems like a judgment because last Friday we were at Union,
so many,
and there was quite a few girls. I think that probably could have been called on it, but
yeah, that's judgment, hit and miss.
All right, here we go. 30-14, 3 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Jungling's trying to get it to the Bruns. Bruns with a nice
good
over.
option for him right now.
And again, she averages 11.6.
Between her and Ellis down low right now.
Yep, they do a nice job. That ball's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay with D&H. Looks like it might have went off the hands.
Here we go.
That was a good hustle by Campman. Foster. Knock for three, got it. Man, I tell you.
That's her third of the night.
D&H shoots 31.4% from the three-point line, but I bet you early on in the first couple games they were probably in the high teens.
Yep.
I mean, they have really turned that around.
You know, as the season gets going, you start feeling more comfortable. You
Yep.
know, you come off the volleyball season, the way the girls
Yep.
had an awesome volleyball season, and then probably not in basketball mode quite yet.
Yep. Sydney Lot.
Physically.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Sydney Lotwiesen, number 44, joins the lineup out there underneath the Bruns.
It's too easy.
Yeah, it's
Especially when it's
three-pointer
been
by
going in.
Campman. No good. Peterson's going to give it to Foster. That guy AP's going to man. No. Yeah, they're man up.
Oh, wow.
And just
Dropping dimes out there.
Yep. Drew Bruns up, and then Bailey snuck in right behind her. Johnson to Jungling. Over here to Campman underneath.
Good job, Foster getting a hand on it.
That was Ellis. No, that was Oldenburger.
She'll pop that. Look good. Good look.
Rebound is by Oldenburger. That's McKenna. There's a junior, and Jada is a freshman. Jungling with a little runner. Bruns throws it up. No good.
Gets her own
Gets
board.
her own rebound. Man, she is working hard.
She does
Fun
a
to
nice
watch.
job.
Junior, 5'10". And she's going to go to the line. She's 12 of 19 on the year, 63.2%.
Foul on Dove.
D&H will be in the bonus on the next foul. Bruns is going to go ahead and shoot these. Again, 63%.
She's made 4 free throws so far tonight.
Bruns has?
Yep.
Oh, geez.
Making some money out there.
Bailey Peterson's out. Morgan Weber is in. Bruns' second free throw is good as well. And Bruns going to come out, take a well-deserved break. In comes Brungard for AP.
It's a wash right now, 15-15 in the second quarter for both teams.
Okay,
Scored
that's
15 points each.
We'll see if that slow start by AP comes back to get them there at the end of the game. Well, there's a turnover. Nice job.
They had 3
by AP.
in the first quarter.
AP had 3 points.
Yep.
Yeah. Johnson underneath from Campman to Oldenburger for 2. It's 15 now. Again, it was 20-3, I think, at the first quarter. So AP's got to be happy with the second quarter so far, at least offensively.
Oh,
Nice
good
pass to
opposite
Dove.
look.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yep. And honestly, I think both of them were open.
Yeah, she had
I think Dove was a little more
options.
open than Peterson. There's a 3 by Johnson. Got it. Johnson has only taken 2 for 8 coming into tonight. Man.
Foster,
Yep,
coast to
pushing
coast.
All right, making a push here. Last 20 seconds. Again, underneath to Oldenburger. Oh, they're going to get jump ball. I was going to say, it shouldn't have been a foul.
No, it was clean.
She kind of stood up,
Just took it away.
stood her ground. 15 seconds.
Just like playing that front row volleyball. Go up and take it.
All right, got 30-second timeout. So again, we'd like to thank State Bank. Booster Club would like to thank tonight's sponsor, State Bank, for their continued support of the Wolverines. Future games. After tonight, Aplington-Parkersburg will be at home. On Friday, they'll take on the Jessup Jayhawks. D&H, they're going to be home as well. They're going to take on the Hudson Pirates. So if you're a big YouTube channel watcher guy and you want to listen to us, you'll get to hear us again on Friday. I'll also be doing wrestling on Thursday and Saturday. So I'm going to have all my mail forwarded to the booth up here.
Tip ahead, tip ahead.
Jungling's trying to
to
go in.
catch her.
Nice job by Foster. She was on the line, though. It should have been an easy 2. So 5 seconds. What to go here? D&H going 2-3 zone. Let's say look for Jungling here. Oh, right underneath. Nice job. Brungard gets 2. We did have a foul before the horn. Oh boy, they called it on Aplington-Parkersburg. They called it on Brungard. I don't know. And she was working hard underneath there.
Yeah.
I think there could have been maybe a couple fouls on the other way. So, all right, so the horn did sound. So this will end the first half with Morgan Weber. She's going to shoot a 1-1. Weber comes in at a 71.4% free throw shooter. He's going to get the 2 shots. So AP will end with 22 points at halftime. It just depends on if D&H will end with 40 or 41. And they are going to end with 41. So, all right, that's going to take us to halftime, where D&H is going to lead Aplington-Parkersburg 41-22. We'll go ahead and we'll take a break, and we'll be back with some Pablo's halftime stats and the third quarter right after this. right, getting ready here for the second half between the Wolverines and the Falcons. Got some Pablo's halftime stats brought to you by Pablo's. Make sure you get out there and get your Pablo's burrito.
One and only.
One and only. What do you got, Will?
All right, for D&H, Ellie Foster, 9 points. Knock, 11. Weber, 8. Bailey Peterson, 2. Sydney Peterson, 7. Carly Dove, 2. Alderts, 2. For the AP Falcons, Bruns, 7. Ellis, 6. Campman, 3. Waller, 2. Johnson, 3. And Oldenburger, 2.
Oldenburger, yeah.
Oldenburger.
I think that's Oldenburger.
Olden, yep.
That's what we're rolling with.
Oldenburger.
Yep.
2.
All right, so getting ready here for the second half. Into the lineup for AP is number 3 Bruns, number 15 Jungling, number 21 Campman, number 13 Waller, and number 41 Ellis. For D&H, you got 24 Knock, 4 Sydney Peterson, 2 Foster, 20 Bailey Peterson, and 22 Weber.
Knock comes out with the pick right away.
Yep, 58, 9 points a game.
Yeah, they put up some points that first half.
They did. Did a nice job. Again, if you're going to watch the boys' game, it'll be after this one. Bruns underneath. Oh, just couldn't quite get it to roll. They'll go back to the D&H Wolverines YouTube page, and we'll get that one active shortly. There's a 3 by Foster.
Is it like the cube where you have to click on a different link?
No, you just click on it. I create an event, and it just has a picture, and you just click on the picture, and it automatically opens it up. So you don't have to really go back anywhere. I guess it is kind of like the cube in the sense that it doesn't continue on from the same one. But I love YouTube as far as it lets you scrub through it, and you can find spots a lot better than. And I think the cube has actually changed to where when you're watching it on a replay, you can't even fast forward it.
Oh, wow.
You've got to watch it from the get-go. 3-point attempt. Nice shot there by Waller. Exactly what AP needed. She was only 1 for 2 on the year, so not really accustomed to shooting a 3, but she did right there, and she made it. Foster, nice dump to Weber. Wow.
Jeez. They're finding each other. That's what's kind of fun about this group is, they're passing the ball.
Yeah. Fundamentals is
kind of everybody.
Is sky high here.
Keep it basic and put up some points.
All right.
Bruns and Bailey working down low.
Yep. And Waller about dribbles it off her foot. Ooh, jungling. I think she thought she traveled. Bruns just takes it off the noggin. And,
all right, something.
Okay.
There's something. All right.
The ref on the far side just kind of moved his hands up and down, almost like in a robot style, like Weber for 3. Man, I would like to know what their 3-point percentage is over the last few games, because it has to be just sky high.
Well, you can look it up, do the math.
Yeah, I probably could.
We could figure it out.
I probably could.
ESPN would have that stat already by now, but that's why
so
we're the Ocho.
So would a good color guy.
Oh,
sorry.
Sorry. My bad. I'm lucky I just have the stat sheet.
I'll give you a break. I kind of forgot that you had a game. I was like, looking around, and so when you called, I was like, oh yes.
Yeah, and I will be here Friday.
Good.
Going to Kansas City Saturday morning now.
Oh, awesome.
So. And check out the Chiefs versus the Chargers Saturday evening.
Nice. And just not as fun by yourself. I did it Saturday.
I was in the concession stand.
That's right. I think I gave you a shout out.
Turning hot dogs and flipping pizzas.
Popping popcorn.
Yep. Foster taking it until somebody stops her.
Peterson shots off the mark.
Knock will spot up. But
she was thinking about it. Going underneath the Weber. She's got a free lane to the basket and takes it.
A little up and under.
You're going to have your work cut out for you for the Pablo's player of the game here. We got quite a few
decisions. I don't know if I've called a player of the game yet. Have I?
Yeah.
For girls game?
No. Well.
This is my first one for girls. I can't even remember. Can't keep anything straight.
Well, how did you watch the boys game?
Well,
oh,
I
you
came
weren't
late
here. That's
'cause I
right.
had a
You came
game.
late. You're
'Cause I
right.
had a game.
No, that's correct.
Yeah.
I was going to say we did do a girl-boy Jessup. But, yeah, you were gone. I don't know if I gave one out or not.
I came in late. I don't know.
Yeah, it's so long ago.
Been a month ago.
Feels like it.
Campman.
Yep.
Foul.
Campman on the foul. Her first, her second, team's first. At the line is Foster. This is the first one. Foster is a 67% free throw shooter, so misses the first one. Dove is in the lineup. Out is Sydney Peterson, a host of AP. Players came in. McKenna Oldenburger checked in, number 45. And number 35, Brungard, checked in as well.
Switched up man-to-man.
It's always nice when you get these leads and you're able to, you know, not necessarily experiment, but yeah, get to do something that maybe is out of your comfort zone.
Against somebody different as well.
Yeah. No. Oh, they're going to call her on the floor. Well, I tell you, these AP fans,
they wanted
they're not, well, here's the thing. They're not happy in the girls' game. Wait till the next game.
Yeah.
They're already. Now, foul was on number 40. That was Dove's second.
Picking lunch money up.
Ooh, Foster for three, off the mark.
Weber's
active underneath, and she's going to maybe get the foul. I don't know.
Maybe had a hand on her, the other hand. I don't know.
This referee kind of looks like Mike Murphy a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe it is him.
Speaking of Mike Murphy, we finished up our fantasy football regular season.
Yeah.
Take top four. I got fifth. Ooh. I was up 87 to like 67.
Did it come down to last night?
Came down to last night, and he had Tom Brady and Gostkowski.
Ooh.
And I won. I won by like 0.4 points.
Jeez.
So it moved me to fifth place, but I don't. Apparently 3 seconds. Apparently, I think the tiebreaker was total points because head-to-head, I beat the guy that got fourth.
Gotcha.
Wasn't in my division, but I beat him in the head-to-head meeting. But I think it's total
manager.
Points. Tell you what, he might be here too. That's a big chunk of change though that I lost out on. So I don't know. We'll see. Bruns goes in for two.
If I'm AP, you got to get that ball to her a little more often. She's produced out there.
Yeah.
If it's free throws or just getting a good-looking shot.
You got her again for carrying. Well, and the thing is you got Jungling on the outside. You know, that's your outside threat.
Yep.
And again, I'm not sure how she got her points.
You know, she's only 2 for three-point shooters too.
Well, I was gonna say she's only 2 for 15 from three-point land.
Yeah.
So she must be getting a lot of layups or just close-in shots. There's a shot by Johnson for two. So I'm not sure how Jungling is getting them, but you figure Jungling on the outside and Bruns on the inside. That's a nice little combo there. And both of them are right there. Garden Foster for two.
Off the dribble jumper.
D&H.
Shooting lights out.
The points per game, they're going to scare some people here. I made a comment on Saturday's broadcast that, or maybe it was after Friday night's game. Well, no, it might have been after Denver's game that they had scored 70 points, and he put on Facebook that he was, contrary to popular belief, he is still the coach at D&H because he's a slow down guy. You know, he likes to grind it out and kind of stuff. And, you know.
With this group, you got speed, you got athleticism, you got shooters, you got dribblers.
They put up 70 against Denver, 65 Saturday night against Washington. They're at 56 right now with 243. Their average is 58.
I see it increasing, too, as the rest of the season progresses.
Yeah. The girls can get out and run. I mean, they can go. I think they want a fast tempo game.
Fits them.
Pass into Dove, just a little too low. Johnson's going to bring the ball up. Alderts is in the lineup, 42. They're going to get Sydney Peterson with a slash.
They didn't want the continuation on
hockey term. 56-29. I'm just waiting for the scoreboard to go
Charge.
down. Yep. We're going to get Brungard with the 4 yard and a cloud of dust. I think she got a first down on that. Ellis is going to come into the lineup. Brungard's going to take a seat.
Sydney lobs it up.
Yeah, Foster, she's done a nice job.
Yeah, and she's got a good defender on her with the jungling girl.
Yes.
I mean, it's a good test for any of those girls that she's guarding.
Peterson's girl
Trying to
fell
force
down,
it
but
a little too much. There's not anybody in the lane for 3
Right,
seconds,
again.
but that's all right.
a lot of close quarters. Again, I think I say this every single one, but why would you want to be an official?
Oh,
I
they
just
don't get paid enough.
They don't. I just don't. I've never had a desire for it. I've always respected the officials, probably a little bit too much maybe. But I can't do it.
Yeah.
There's no way. I took a couple
Full
games
sky
in
hook.
officiating classes. Arizona State, when I was out there,
No.
we actually, for the officiating classes, we would go out and do like junior high games and stuff. Oh my gosh. I wanted to tell some of the kids, I'm sorry, I messed up. And then you got makeup. I just can't.
Yeah, well, and
I can't do it.
a lot of times when you're at these little kids tournaments, I mean, I've had to do it. You volunteered. You do the nice thing to help ref because they need refs, and then you're just getting ripped on. And it's like, I'm doing this for a hot dog right now.
Right.
And I'm just trying to do my best.
Right. Well, and the other thing is half the people that are, well, probably more than half that are complaining about it have never put on the stripes.
No.
Have never done it. But, I mean, it's easy up here,
Yeah. There's a lot
15
going on.
feet off the ground. We get to see everything. They're right down in the line of fire, so. Does it stink sometimes? Yeah. Oh, wow.
Foster off the back. I've seen that.
That's
Just
pretty-
Settles back when I was in like 4th grade doing that. Then he'd throw it down for a dunk.
And the thing is, she did it on the opponent's side.
Yeah,
So it
exactly.
backfires. There's 2 the other
Yep.
way.
All right.
Yep.
Down to
Nice job by Aldritz.
Nice. Good look.
Jill gets on the board, I think. Is that
Yep.
her first 2? Is that her first 2 of her career? I think she's scored before, maybe.
Ellis going to work down low.
Yep, Aldritz had scored before tonight, so. Man, that guy. Host of Wolverines come in. Lotwiesen comes in. Weber comes in. Somebody else checked in.
Knock. Did you say that?
No, I did not say that. Waller's in for jungling. Ellis, Bruns, Campman. Last minute of the quarter here. 58-31. Your score. I love this scoreboard. It's so awesome.
Saves your life, huh?
Yeah, I thank the Booster Club for purchasing it.
Thank them for a lot of things.
I have to give a shout out to Hudson. They loaned me their scoreboard controller so I could sit at home and get it to work.
All right.
I sat at home Friday night after we got back from Union to make sure it worked. Got it to work and came up here Saturday for the game, and it worked perfect. So.
Whoa.
We'll be out of bounds.
Past to Marlis over there.
She ready?
Camera in one hand. I think I saw her snag that. She palmed it.
Yeah, it looks like her daughter's laughing at her, so I'm not sure.
Got to be ready.
Yep.
Popcorn might go flying.
Last 30 seconds here of the third quarter.
Peterson anticipated it. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, good hustle.
She did save it. We'll go over to Waller, though.
Give credit to any kid that's on the floor diving after the ball.
Bruns, Campman. Dike hanging on that 2-3 zone. Again, active hands. 8 seconds. Got to get at least over half court with this low ceiling. There's Weber. 3, 2.
Shoot it.
Lotwiesen. Nope. Not going to count if it goes. Nope. All right, after 3, Dike is up 58-31 We will be back with the fourth quarter right after this. Fourth quarter time. D&H cheerleaders getting the crowd all jacked up. Looks like they're throwing out koozies maybe, or you said maybe T-shirts?
I don't know what it was.
Something green.
Something green, I don't know.
Yeah, it might be State Bank. I bet you it's State Bank stuff.
I think it was cash.
No, that'd be more of a mess than that. Boy, that is the second ball that has gone over. You know what is the physics on that? I mean, how does that?
That's way above me. PE teacher.
I mean, that's
you do the experiment.
That
it's
ball
crazy.
Doesn't get that high, and it
that
has
ball
that much bounce. AP coming out, man-to-man. Foster's going in. She's going to get fouled on the ground. Only the fourth team foul for AP. Fouls on 15. Jungling, her second, team's fourth.
The Wolverines.
Not shooting foul. Sorry about that.
Nope, you're good. Wolverines outscored the Falcons 17-9 in that third quarter.
And then the second one was fairly even, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
So definitely the first and third quarters are D&H. Jungling to the corner. Look out. Got somebody looking backwards. Gonna get lit up, buddy.
Take one to the head.
We do need to give a shout out. My son played with Riley Oberhauser from Aplington-Parkersburg, played on his baseball team back in the day, and so we got to know Roger Oberhauser, who's one of the assistant coaches, and he mentioned that his mother-in-law, Doris, from Dyersville, is probably watching.
All right, a little Dyersville Beckman
Yeah,
action.
give a little shout out there to Dyersville and Doris.
Cool town.
Yeah, you know, I've never really been through it a lot, but oh my gosh.
That'll count.
Yep.
That's an and one.
Foster's going to get the bucket and the harm.
Yeah, if you ever get a chance, go check that out.
You know, I've never been to Field of Dreams.
Really? Man, as a baseball guy,
I know.
What's up with that?
Now, the thing is, when I coach the Bucks, that's all anybody from out of state. You know, we get those kids from Florida or California or, you know, wherever else. Oh, man, they want to go. And so they would, a lot of times they'd take the morning and go somewhere, or if we had an off day, a random off day, then they would head on out there. And then a lot of visiting teams would take the morning and head out there too. So
it's pretty cool.
I think Dyersville's nice.
I got a buddy that lives there in my high school.
You have a buddy that lives everywhere. And speaking of that, I think a lot of your pictures that you're taking now are retreads.
You think so?
I do. I think that you are not at those places.
Just because I get out more than you.
Foster for two. Ooh, she's bleeding.
Got a bloody nose. Knockout punch.
Yep. Almost looked like Stranger Things. You watch that?
Yeah.
Doesn't that looks exactly like
crazy.
Stranger Things?
Like all of a sudden, right from the shot to.
She made it and turned around. They better check for.
Something's going on.
Where's Coach Norton? We need this blood time here.
Oh, there's Kayla.
Yep.
It's like a Mike Tyson fight.
Yep. Knockout blow.
As long as the earlobes are still attached.
We're going, though. I guess there is no blood on the floor. She must have caught it all.
High pick.
Yep, Campman out to Waller. Waller's going to try to get it into Bruns. Gets it into Bruns. Bruns is going to just get denied by Dove.
She's had about 3 or 4 of those tonight. Carry. Yep, you called it.
Dove has 6 blocks on the season. Had 6 coming into here. I'm assuming she might have the lead. The leaders were Weber and Knock with 7, so I think she's probably got 2.
So we're at 34-point lead right now, right? Doing my
Yes.
math right?
Yep.
So 1 more point and get the clock going.
Yep. Oh, man, I don't know about that either. That's on Campman for, I'm not sure. All right. 5:47, Aldrich's in the lineup, number 42, number 44, Lotwiesen. I wonder if there's something going on with Aldrich's. Allie.
I saw she's in street clothes. It looked
Oh,
like.
okay. So I wonder what happened.
She had a boot on her foot, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I know she played Saturday, but I'm not sure if anything happened. So that's
runner by
unfortunate.
Well, outlet.
Yep, AP's going to get out and run. Bruns goes to the hoop. Ellis with the rebound. Jungling for 3. Got it. That is her first points
of the game.
Of the night. Comes in averaging 12.4. So they've definitely missed her. Got some D&H alum in the house.
Yeah, it's that time.
Hey, Connor Blau, I saw you ran for you and I the other day.
Yeah,
got second in the 4x4s, I read.
Yep. I went and watched them Friday night. And,
where was that at?
Down at Iowa State. It was an indoor meet between UNI, Iowa State, and Drake. So just kind of like a preseason, you know, kind of see what fall training, where you kind of size up before you get that month off before you're.
Kind of like the old high school Dickinson relay kind of thing where you just see what happens.
Yeah, and there's a lot of kids here. Tyson, Nuroth, Coulter, I see.
Yep.
It's that week, finals week.
Yeah, I was going to say some of those guys are probably cashed in for the winter break.
They're month long.
I wish I could. That was one thing, boy.
Jeez.
When I went to school there at ASU, my wife Teresa was teaching at an elementary, and I was going to school, so I got out like the 14th of December, and I didn't go back till like January 14th.
Which would be so cool down there.
So I'm just hanging out, every day for a month, and she had the customary get out the 23rd and go back the 2nd kind of thing, and I don't know how well that sat, but all right, we got a 5 for 5 here.
A little swap.
Yep. Let's see if I can get some numbers here. 5 Johnson, 45 McKenna Oldenburger, 35 Brungard, 33 Sarah Gall is in there, and one more number 23 Emily Price. Four minutes left to go in this game. And again, the boys' game will follow approximately 15 minutes at the conclusion of the girls' game. And we'll have that on our YouTube channel. The other nice thing about the YouTube thing is that you can go back and watch what we just had,
Right
because
away,
like in football,
right?
Because in football we actually had like a turnover or an interception or something, and we said go back and see if you can tell us, or
kind of like a
Chad
replay
Bixby
deal.
Chad Bixby go back and watch it on the feed and then catch back up, So that's really nice.
That's good. You know the ins and outs of these things, so.
Well, don't know if that's 100% correct, but I spent the first 20 minutes trying to get the camera to hook up today. I couldn't get that thing to.
And how many times have you done this?
Hook up. I know. That, and then the scoreboard took a dive, and Bailey Peterson's third.
Pet's heads were falling off.
Pet's heads were falling off. It's probably a movie I haven't seen.
Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, I have seen that.
Come on now.
Avery Coulter, number 10, is in the lineup for D&H. She's going to replace her cousin.
Oldenburger, right? Up at the line?
I believe so. Long hair. Yep. McKenna missed the second one. So we got a 30-point game. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left. Knox trying to make some moves. Who they're going to get. Is that a kick or something? I didn't see what the call was. All right, Johnson's going to run the point. Over there to Price in the corner.
Coulter with the closeout. Lotwies again. Up and running.
Yep. Yeah, just off the mark. Well, this game is almost as impressive as Arizona State's win at Kansas.
Oh, so I did see that. And I
Sunday.
saw they really jumped up, too,
Yeah,
in the
fifth
polls.
in the nation.
Yeah, they went from like what?
16th.
16 or 18.
They
or
went from
something?
out to 16th to 5th.
Jeez.
My son Parker and I watched it, and honestly, I was hoping just to cover the spread. It was like 12 and a half.
Yep.
And then, did you watch it all?
Just bits and pieces.
Oh
I
man,
didn't
right at the
get
beginning, Kansas came out on fire. Alley-oop dunks.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it was
Typical
on. It was like
Kansas ball.
15-4, and then ASU slowly came in, and then just kept putting the hammer down. And some of those kids didn't know any better. They're freshmen. He didn't phase him, chucking up 25-footers, and next thing you know, they win. It's like, holy cow.
That's fun. College basketball will heat up.
Yep. Three-pointer there by Johnson. We almost went.
Really?
We almost went.
Man,
But it was a 1 o'clock game, and
I would have went if you would have
2
called
hours
me.
there, and or 6 hours back,
Jeez,
and
I'm a phone call
Sunday
away.
night.
Come on, let's go.
Well, I only had 2 tickets.
I would have just went,
You would just
hung out. I
All
would have
right.
found something to do.
Okay, I'll remember that next
You know
time.
me. I'd
I
find
do
something
know
to
you.
do.
Avery
Coulter.
Coulter from the corner. Oh, off the
Good.
mark.
Looks like Shipper's in there as well.
Rebound by Gall. Is Shipper? Yep, number 14. Chloe Shipper. Minute 46. Johnson
The D
over to
girls.
Price. Yep. Johnson's going to shoot the long two, it looked like. Nice rebound underneath. Kick back out.
Nice spot up.
Yep. Off the mark there by Gall. Jump ball. It's going to go to DNH.
129.
Again, AP will be at home against Jessup Friday night. Your Wolverines will be at home Friday night against the Hudson Pirates. I know Hudson is playing at Wapsie Valley tonight.
That could be an interesting game.
Yeah.
I think the conference is going to be a lot closer than what it's been
I think, yeah.
team-wise. There's some good quality teams and another year of experience for everybody.
Yeah, because I think last couple of years they've been some young teams, and now
Yeah.
they're starting to reap those benefits of.
Wapsie's got some experience. Hudson's guys are seniors, right?
Yep. Yep. And I saw Coach Dahl had a comment on Droughty's thing that, this conference, NICL East, is up for grabs pretty much. There are a number of teams that would come away with the championship. Kicked it out to Johnson for 3. Got it. Boy, she's heating up here. She got a few.
It's her third on the night.
Coulter. So you're going to go to the paint. Gets the ball stolen. Johnson's going to come the other way. She's going to pop it like it's
I
hot.
say get it back to her.
Yep. Need a heat check.
Look opposite.
Yep.
Two
Gall was
shots.
already in her motion, or Brungard, sorry. I did see Pablo's is hiring.
Yeah.
Daytime and nighttime. And maybe I've said this before, but if I could go in, I don't want to work the counter.
Yep.
I don't want to deal with the money. I just want to cook the food. Can I go in there and demand that, or just say?
I think you could.
Just say I'll work for you, but this is what I want to do.
I think so.
Because if they say no, then I just walk out.
I think you're hired.
I could, and you don't. All you gotta do is pay me a burrito.
Yep.
I'll work 2 hours. You just give me a burrito, or you just give me a burrito every time I work,
That works. I think you do. And probably a free fountain drinks.
and a
All
burrito to
day.
go maybe.
We should go there tonight. Probably would be too late.
Don't tempt me.
All right, here we go.
Last few seconds. And there's your final. Dike-New Hartford defeats the Aplington-Parkersburg Falcons in the girls basketball game tonight, 65-42. Again, we'll let Will work his magic over there and get some finals for us. I'll update Twitter. Anytime that you're on the road or you can't check things out, make sure you go to DNH Scoreboard. All varsity scores will be up there one way or the other. And again, remember that you need to go to the YouTube page and we'll get the boys link up and running. And that'll start approximately 15 minutes after. 15 minutes after the get things taken care of here. All right, looks like we're okay. Let's get some final Pablo's statistics brought to you by Pablo's and Pablo's Rocks.
Okay, we got tonight Ellie Foster, 20 points, Knock 11, Weber 17, Bailey Peterson 4, Sydney Peterson 7, Dove 2, Alderts 2. For the AP Falcons, Jungling 3, Bruns 9, Ellis 8, Campman 3, Waller 5, Johnson 11, and Oldenburger 3.
All right. And you got a Pablo's player of the game?
I'm going to give it to Ellie Foster.
Ellie Foster.
Leading the whole box score here with 20 points, but also she had a good defensive test with Jungling Girl guarding her most of the night, and still to put up 20 and take care of the ball and get things going. Give it to Ellie.
All right, very nice. Overall.
Awesome game. Holy cow. Jeez. A lot of points. And, again, you know, that fourth quarter for both teams, it was 7-6 in that fourth quarter.
Oh, wow.
You know, you had some other players in and stuff, but, you know, we put up a lot of points in those first 3 quarters. And, you know, if you play 4 quarters with that, you know, 7 or 8 girls that they rotate up front, you know, there's a lot more points that could be scored on a board. So I don't know. And I like the mix of man-to-man, 2-3 zone a little bit, a little faster pace with this group. I mean, you have to. What do you think on that?
Yeah, I think so too. I think you can go ahead and push the envelope there and get some turnovers. They're athletic enough that you can. Again, you may give up a basket here and there, but overall, over the course of 32 minutes, you're going to come out ahead, I think, most of the time. So.
Just great shooters, too.
Yep.
I mean,
I'd like to see what their
7-8 of them that you can.
Well, you just named out how many people had scores.
Points.
So.
Yep. So fun game.
Yep. All right. So we will we'll sign off here, and then we'll get the boys one going. I was told that I need to come up with a better sign off, so I'll come up with something.
No, that's tradition, man.
Well, it is, but I also stole it, though. I stole it, though. So,
all right, so you got a new one?
No, not yet. I got to come up with one. I just thought of that. So for Will Reingard, I'm Travis Kiewit. And as Casey Kasem once said, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars.
The end.